Thursday Thunder.
Yep, on this November 8th.
You had to check that?
I did actually, yes. Sorry, it's been 7 days.
November the 8th, and
Yep.
it's freezing. Like,
It is.
Adelaide has turned right back into wintertime.
Yeah.
Like yesterday and this morning was like an ice box when I went outside. It was just ridiculous.
And it's just over 3 weeks till summer actually starts.
Technically,
Yes.
yeah.
So,
Crazy.
that's that. Oh,
But it's meant to be getting warmer. They're
Oh.
saying 32 on Monday.
we'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, what's been happening?
Oh, not much. I'm pretty hungry actually. Speaking of hunger, you're fasting still?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah. How's that going so far?
I've gotten used to it. Well, yeah, I've gotten used to managing the hunger, I suppose. Yeah, you know, like I'm hungry. I wake up hungry,
Obviously.
and I don't eat until about 12:30. So it's about a 15-hour fast. I tried to go to a 16-hour fast. Someone said, "Oh, 16 is the optimal time." So I tried to go to a 16-hour fast, and no, that 1 hour is way too much. I'm actually then like ridiculously hungry. But interesting observations. I've been doing this for, must be over 2 months.
About over 2 months now, yeah.
So I am starting to lose weight
Okay.
and body fat. Like I use just a 10-meter scale to measure my progress.
Yep.
And before everyone carries on about they're not accurate. Well, if the number's going down, you're getting leaner. If the
Yeah.
number's going up, you're getting fat. So the number's been dropping slowly. And my weight has been dropping as well. So I've been increasing calories. So I'm pretty well. For instance, when I started my fast, I was only eating 120 grams of oats and a bit of fruit and some protein powder for one of the meals. But I'm now up to 110 grams of oats.
You went
Nearly doubled my oats.
Okay.
And I've increased some of my snack foods like almonds and everything, for
Yep.
my fats and everything, and that's gone from 40 to 70 grams, so nearly double that. And I'm still struggling to keep my weight,
Yeah.
which I suppose is a good thing. I'm eating a lot more food. My
Yeah.
training's going really well. I'm getting stronger,
Yes.
and I'm still getting the same amount of meals in as I was before.
Good. Speaking of fasting, we have a member who's actually started fasting, and the first thing she said was, "I'm struggling to get all my food in the 8-hour window."
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's usually what it goes with. I mean, that's what our
Which is the
friends
reason why
based on.
most people lose weight on a fast, is because they can't get in the
Yeah.
same amount of food. Now, I didn't have any problems with that.
No.
And I'm still now, like, it's like my metabolism is getting faster and faster, and I'm hungry, and I'll eat my first meal at 12:30, and I will pretty well eat every maximum of 2 hours.
Yeah.
After that.
Yes, every hour, technically every hour and a half.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
if it goes a maximum of 2 hours, so 12:30, 2:30, 4:30, 6:30, and then around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Cool. I tried it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I-
but I did say that before on other podcasts, that I feel like during the morning now, I feel really alert.
Yeah.
Like really switched on all the time. Don't have that mid-morning crash, sort of tiredness or anything. And that's obviously because I'm not spiking my glycogen from foods. So my insulin would be very steady.
Your blood sugar would be very, very, very steady, and there's no need to
exactly
spike
right.
it.
So, it's sort of become a part of what I do now. And I've got no, I'm not going to stop because I seem to be getting something out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll keep going. The good thing out of it is that I'm eating more food than I was before on my normal day of eating.
Good.
When I was doing it the opposite way around, I wasn't eating for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And so I'll keep doing it.
Cool.
Bodybuilding news, there's not much going on now. The comps are all finished.
Yep.
So everything's finished for season B now. And we're all getting ramped up for next year. So the Adelaide Classic is on April the 14th. So promotion for that is going on full bore now. Posing actually starts. We're starting one monthly posing classes now, once a month until 10 weeks out when they go weekly. So the first posing class this month is on the 18th and that's at Esther's Gym in Ranella. And then we're doing another posing class the week later on the 25th here at the gym.
Good.
So check out the ICN South Australia Facebook page. That will have all the details on that. But in interesting bodybuilding news we saw the other day was that Nick Jones, Adelaide's very own Nick Jones, announced that he's doing a comeback next year at the Arnold Classic.
Yep, the Classic Physique.
It's Classic Physique. Yep. So, and Nick is going to, I think he's going to document all of this.
Yeah.
He started to put up videos. He's teamed up with Recomp.
Yep, he's got
which
Damon.
Is what I was doing that.
Yep.
So he's doing the whole thing through Recomp software and everything. So follow Gentech Nutrition and you'll be able to see some of the videos Nick's been doing. And I think he'll be doing a few more videos leading up. So that's actually quite exciting news. It's been about 10 years since he last competed.
10 years.
Yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Nick is the one who got me into after watching a few of his things, seeing some of his seminars.
That's right.
Sort of got me into training and so it's good to see him back on stage.
And he's one of Australia's most well-known bodybuilders. I think he's everyone knows Nick. So well done, Nick. We look forward to that. And I think I told you that I'll go to the Arnold Classic.
Yep. I'll go if I can get a day off.
Hang on, when are you going to Europe?
Japan. February.
To what?
The 2nd of February to the 22nd.
All right, the Arnold Classic's in March.
Yeah.
Okay, good man. All right, so that is exciting. There's a question that I saw on Facebook the other day, and this has been asked in the shop as well, and it was a guy who was asking, is protein powder good to give to my kids?
Okay.
And he actually said, and then he put on a disclaimer, my kids aren't 5, they're like 10 or 12 years old. Now, what do you think?
Well, okay, so it says you've written down, it says on a lot of the products it says do not give under the age of 16.
Yeah, pretty well every protein powder will have that little disclaimer, do not use if under 16 years old.
What is baby formula?
Well, it's pretty well protein.
It's essentially protein powder, isn't it? Yeah.
Now, I did ask a supplement company once, why do you have this warning on there? And they reckon they have to put it on there.
It's just
and it's because generally some protein powders, they add added vitamins and things like that. And the TGA or the government bodies don't really recommend that kids need to take extra multivitamins and things like that. So the warning is put on there for that reason.
Yes. Okay.
So effectively, protein powder is food.
It's food. That's what it is.
Just like you said, baby powder.
It's baby formula, but for grown.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
So I see no problem in you giving protein powder to your kids.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
Mixing a scoop with what I
But they don't need to take a 30 gram or 45 gram serve. So pretty well, I think the same rules with apply to protein as it does to adults.
Yeah.
You know, so around that 2 grams per kilo. So if you've got a 45 kilo kid, you know, really his whole daily protein intake should be about 90 grams.
80, 90 grams, yeah. And do you remember when it was like, maximum 50 grams a day? That? That was just stupid.
Yeah.
Gotta get that in one
kids
meal.
Are still growing, they're active. Well, I don't know if they're active today. How much calories you spend playing Xbox?
You'd be surprised. It's pretty stressful. It gets very stressful.
So look, my answer has always been that there's no reason that you can't give your kids protein powder, and I'd say that it's most probably more benefit than Milo.
Yeah. Oh my yes.
Yeah, or some of these other things, you know. So if you have a protein shake,
Nesquik.
Yeah, exactly right. You can give your kids half a scoop of protein powder.
When I have children, I'm giving them protein.
Yeah. And if your children are really active, play sports and everything, even more so reason, I think so, for muscle recovery, muscle repair, just like we use it.
Obviously, I wouldn't obviously go and say take BCAAs, take everything like that. That's a little bit over.
And I wouldn't use a protein powder that's got added caffeine or anything else like that. Just any whey blend will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So go for it. Nothing wrong with it. I recorded a podcast with Wayne Galash, our podcast number 2 last week. That should go up hopefully early next week. We most probably have to do that in 2 parts.
Yeah, you did say it was
because Wayne spoke for a long time, and but he went through a fully class-by-class description of all the pro divisions at the Arnold Classic.
Wow. And
we even spoke about the Amateur Olympia that was on at the same time, which there's been no talk about. The winner was a French guy. I've seen pictures of him, who I think is going to be an awesome pro.
Yep.
I cannot, for the life of me, remember his name at the moment. He was one of these really weird names, but yeah, Wayne was there. He was backstage at the Olympia and he filmed all the other divisions. So he's got a really good insight, and it was most probably, this will be the most comprehensive report on the Olympia.
Cool.
It just doesn't cover the Phil and Sean Roden thing, even though he had some interesting insights into that and stuff that he saw happen that nobody else has talked about or seen. So check that out. That should be available next week. We'll most probably do it in a part 1 and a part 2, but they will both go up together.
Good.
So you can just download
Exciting.
them. Yep. Speaking of podcasts, Kwame Jack Dua. Answer your Instagram messages. Who wants to hear a podcast with Kwame? I think it would be really cool. And I have mentioned it to Kwame a while ago, and he was interested, but he never sort of got from there. And I've sort of trying to reach out to Kwame on social media, and I imagine that he gets a million messages.
Oh yeah.
So go through those messages, Kwame, and find mine and respond, because I'd really like to have a chat with you. I think it would be interesting story.
Funnily enough, in 2014 when I did my first comp at WNBF, that was Kwame's second comp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I saw him here 4 years ago. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's amazing. He's such a well-known bodybuilder, but he hardly ever competes.
Yeah.
Doesn't compete much at all. There's always talk about Kwame. There's even another one this week on Muscle Asylum Radio about Kwame competing and his natural status and everything, which I'm sure he's all over. But I'd love to have a chat to him about all of that stuff. It'd be really good. All right, before we wrap it up, we just talk about a few things. I want to just mention the C4 Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
We talked about this last week and we did a review on it, so check it out.
Which is live. And
it's live at the moment. But I just want to give that we've been using this now.
We have, yes.
And I just want to give my own personal feedback on this now that I've been able to use it all week, and that is that I love it.
Oh yeah, I love it too.
This is right up there as one of my favorite pre-workouts.
It reminds me of the very first C4.
Yeah.
The very first one
better.
Came out. Oh yeah.
Better. But what I like about this is that it hits fast. You take this and 10 minutes later you can feel it. It's doing stuff to you. But just these nice tingles, a little bit of that itchiness that you get from beta-alanine, but nothing too major or intense. But what I really like about it, otherwise, apart from that, is that how it comes down nice and slowly. That you feel good for a long time afterwards.
And you don't crash.
You don't crash. It doesn't take away your appetite or anything like that.
Nope, not at all.
Yep. So
great product.
Really, that's now available at all locations and online. $69.95. Try it out. We have been using this cherry limeade, and I think it's nice.
It's a nice flavour.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the flavour. Quickly, we shall also just. Don't forget, our balance special is still ongoing. So 100 serves of a whey blend, concentrate isolate blend, all natural, no artificial sweeteners or flavours. 100 serves for $99.95, an 80% protein blend. That is also now available still. We've sold a lot of buckets, but we bought a lot.
Yes.
So we still have some left. Now, speaking of specials, we've got a really good special at the gym, here at the gym, which runs out on this Saturday the 10th at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. on the dot.
Strictly, that's when it's going to run out. So what we've got 12 months for $399. No joining fees, includes full 24-hour access. That's it, nothing else to pay. $399 for 12 months. Or, we've got another option with that special. For $499, 12 months, and you get a balanced whey protein.
Yep.
One of these balanced 100 serve whey proteins. Or number 3, your choice of a pre-workout can be the new C4 Ultimate and one of the new Australian Muscle sleeve jerseys.
Sleeve jersey? Training jerseys. Training shirts.
Basically, So it doesn't matter which option you go for, you're going to save $100.
Yeah.
You're going to get $100 value on top of that, either by saving $100 or getting $100 value in goods on top of that. Strictly runs out this Saturday, the 10th of November at 3 p.m.
And please don't come in on Monday and saying, I missed it, can you do it?
No,
I'll
that's
say
right.
no.
We don't do specials that often here, apart from our Super Saturday specials, but this is over and above that. And it's been running this week and runs out at 3 p.m. on Saturday the 10th.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it for a week.
That's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and to share. Even go on iTunes and leave a review. If you've got any questions, hit us up on social media. And we'll catch you guys next week on Thursday Thunder. See you later.
Bye-bye.